Welcome back to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel. We are at home today. It's a Sunday, kind of cleaning up and getting ready for the impending winter. Today is beautiful. It's going to be 80 degrees. Look at that sky. That is azure. And my dog is trying to find a squirrel underneath the car, parked out in front of my home garage. And I'm looking around my home garage and I've got this space here. It's not a lot of space, but it is a little bit of space. It's covered, it's secure, and it's utilized. So I need to put a car in this space. But if you guys follow along, I like two-stroke cars. I like tinkering with all these little two-stroke gems that seem to follow me home. Most of them have come from a scrap pile. That was literally on the tow truck being towed to the scrapyard. I waved the guy down, offered him 25 bucks to put it in my yard about 30 years ago. Same with this one. This was on the way to the scrapyard. It had stickers on the side. The tow guy, it was impending. The city was going to impound it and tow it. Had no piston. One of the pistons was missing and the brakes were missing. Same thing. This one was wrecked. The whole right side was wrecked. I saved this one, but it wasn't in being towed to the scrapyard. This one here came to me in boxes, put back together. This one here was missing an engine, was a shag and wagon, had shag carpet, had an American flag on the roof. It had curtains and a really funky interior. And I haven't driven it in a while. And the reason I haven't driven it in a while is that the battery's been flat and the brakes have leaked. So we're going to change that. It needs to be driven. I haven't driven this in probably a year. Embarrassed to say. I think I've got the battery charged up. I had the charger on it last week. I think the battery's still good. What date is on the battery? Usually I date stamp them. 11/20. It should be okay. It's only, what, 3 years old. So let's see if it's got power. And things just jammed in here very tight. I did wax it while I was in the garage. That's always good. Okay. Turn the key here. See if we got a light on the dash. We do have a light on the dash. I can't get over to the choke. It's so wedged in here. I got to get over there. Let me switch stuff up here. My wife's standing at the garage door telling me that I don't have time to start my car. See that?
Time to go. We gotta play pickleball.
So I have her, and then I have Stella, who's looking. What is she doing? What's under that car, Stella? Is there a squirrel under there? I don't know. Stella, get it. What's under there? What is under there? Is there a rat under there? What is under there? What do you see? What? Is there a rat? I think there's a rat. You're kind of acting like there's a rat. Is there a rat living in my car? Oh boy. My life is being dictated by females. Okay, as always, I usually leave myself notes because I don't drive my cars very frequently. Trying to get my bottom in here. And I can say, or I can read, my master cylinder's got a problem. Brake fluid leak. Oh boy. Where's the master cylinder? Master cylinder. This thing is underneath here. Well, it's got any fluid in it. Is the pedal even up? Let's check the pedal. Pedal's pretty firm. Alright, let's see what happens here. We're going to try to start it up in the garage. Neutral. Smoke the whole place out, I'm sure. Choke. Got a light on the dash, that's good. Ooh, it's got a strong battery. Yes. How much smoke we got? Oh, geez. Smoke at the whole neighborhood. Well, I turned it off because it just smoked out the whole entire neighborhood, and whatever Stella's chasing under that car, it's been fumigated. What is going on under there, Stella? What's under there? You got a rat? What's there? You're letting me know something's there, girl. Okay. Well, we got some problems to fix. We got to figure out where the rat is and see if we can get this van out and fixed up. We need to drive it. Okay, as you can see, the space here where the blue van was is no longer occupied by a blue van. It's parked outside. And I'm a little afraid of starting it up. It's been sitting for 9 months, a year, a while. I've started it up a couple times, and it smokes like crazy. It is a 2-stroke 360cc engine, and they just seem to smoke a lot. Usually the oil pump drips a little bit into the crankcase and it creates a huge puff of smoke. The thing is, the last time I started up one of these cars, it's been a year or two, one of the 360 sedans, my neighbors called the fire department because there was so much smoke rolling out of the garage. So I'm going to push this van as far toward the street as I can and let her smoke, I guess, because it's gonna do it. But I'd like to drive this to work and see if I can get the brakes going. I might jack up the front end and spray some brake clean on the drums on the inside just so I can drive it. It's got a leaky wheel cylinders, which is a bummer because this is the 3rd set of wheel cylinders I've put on this thing, and these were rebuilt by a company in California. So I'm surprised that they're leaking, but gotta fix it. Okay, let's move it back and see if we can start it up. Dog Stella staying out of the way in the sun, looking for squirrels. I sit there and look for squirrels. She seems to have found a rat, or she's giving me all indications that there's a rat in that car. So I'm a little concerned about that. The whole reason that I rebuilt my garage was to keep the rats out of my car, and now they're rat pressure coming back. Stella really wants to go for a ride. You want to go for a ride, Stella? Yeah, you don't know. We're gonna spray a little brake cleaner in our wheels to loosen up the brake fluid that's been leaking on the shoes. I gotta get some towels here to kind of mop up the situation. More white walls. I know this because I've had to do this a couple times. To get any braking action, the fluid builds up on the shoes and it creates a slick surface. Seeing a lot coming out, and I can't stop. Like literally cannot stop. We're gonna make the best of this beautiful day. It's supposed to rain all week. So Stella, you want to get in the car? Oh, dog over there. Come here. Stella, come here. Let's get in here. Okay, up. Good girl. There you go. You found your spot. This car is gonna smoke a lot. Okay, we finally got the blue van out, and in a smoke not so particular environment, Stella's right in there. It's gonna smoke. I mean, that's just the nature of the beast, and I'd rather do a little smoking. How should I say it? Spread the smoke out. Is that what I'm trying to say? Hi, Stella. Let's start it up. Okay, as I expected, we're gonna roll a little coal here for just a few minutes. Oh, it's already clearing out, but you can see the haze. What are you gonna do? I can see why my neighbors would call the fire department. We are smoking up the whole town. Look back there. See back there, Stella? Oh, geez. I feel bad about doing that. Oh well. Some people are gonna breathe some smoke. Oh, such a beautiful day to smoke the whole. Can you see all the smoke? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of smoke. Oh. I do feel bad about smoking up the whole neighborhood. It seems like it's cleared out a little bit. Still smoking. Gone 3 blocks. Brakes are not up to snuff. I'm going to pull the vent so at least we get fresh air. See, that opens up the air conditioning vent so we get nice cool air on our knees. And the fall colors are just gorgeous. We are just smoking. Oh my Lanta. Holy cow. Nothing like smoking all the outdoor eateries. All the people enjoying walking down a very vibrant industrial restaurant area. I don't even want to look behind me. Oh my. I think the smoke's cleared up. Yeah, it's a lot better now. Beautiful day. The brakes are not good. There's no friction surface on the front. It's because of the brake fluid leaking. Just got to give myself extra space. Back there. Oh, and the gears are grinding. The clutch is not working great. Let's go to first. There we go. We got to fix some stuff on this van. It's been a good van, but it needs a little repair. As my glove box tells me. Stella's favorite park. She knows it too. Don't you? Yeah. Still some sunlight left. Make it over here to the dog section. Van is not smoking nearly as much. It's always good. Made it to the park. We got our flapper knee vent open. Stella is so excited to run around, join the other dogs. Happily chase the squirrel. Sit. Good girl. Okay. There she goes. She's serious about the squirrel. She's gonna. She sees one right now. Right over there. Get him still. This little van. It pains me a little bit to drive it in not optimal conditions. It's pretty good, but we got to get the brakes sorted, and we got to get the tack sorted out, and a few other little things before we can start putting it back into daily service. It's been needing it. I've just been too busy. Just the way life is. Great car. Stalking a squirrel, and I see that people are stalking my van from all the way across the park. People are standing, taking pictures, and enjoying it, even from afar. That's pretty great. Stella, you gonna get that squirrel? He's gonna stand there. Oh, you got one? You got one in your sights, Stella? Get him, get him, get him. He's right there. Big, juicy, fluffy tail. Get him. Okay, we're on the hot. We're hot. Coming in hot. There we go. Get him still. Get the squirrel. Oh boy, there we go. Right in there. Right. You gonna get him? Oh boy. I can hear him. I can hear him chirping. Oh, she's on him. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Get them squirrels, Stella. Whoops, whoops, lost her. Here we are. Okay, let's take a break. Gotta focus in. Focus, focus. Too late. Maybe you're not too late, Stella. He's right there on the other side of the tree. Get him. Get that juicy squirrel. He's right there. Oh, Stella, Stella, what are you gonna do? Oh, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd he go? He's up in the tree. There he is. Go get him. Back in the van, Stella. You ready to go? Go home and get some dinner? Oh, you're a tired dog. We're headed back from a great day at the park. Van's running good. Brakes are not great, though. Need to tune those up, get those working better. I want to change the supply line. The vinyl tubing is starting to deteriorate, and the clutch is a little grindy, a little crunchy, a little growly, and what else? Tack's not working. I got a whole little litany of lists, things to fix on this thing, make it much better. We'll do that in the morning. For right now, we're enjoying the last bit of sunshine. The sunset, the sun is going down, and it's supposed to rain for the next couple days. So, all right, let's take what we can get. Stella, did you have a good time at the park?
Oh, yes, you did.
He's a good dog. Chased a lot of squirrels today. Okay, so we just finished our ride to the park. Stella, you went out of there? Come on. Stella, come. Come on. Girl. Look for squirrels. And I'll just show you how much it's not smoking. Not that it makes me feel any better about the environment, but it's smoking a lot less once the oil gets burned out of the muffler and the exhaust system, and everything gets back to the way it was. Such a fun little van.